Greetings, people of the internet. I'm Scott with Serkworks Art Labs. Welcome once again to the underground laboratory where we create robots, aliens, zombies, and other imminent threats to humanity. Now, longtime viewers of this channel know that I'm pretty much stuck down here. I don't get out much. It's my daily job to run and operate this underground lair, so that has to be done, so I don't get a chance to get out. But that all changed recently. I got to do two things. I got to go to Phoenix Comic-Con, which we'll talk about on another episode, but I got to go to another event that was pretty cool, and I'm going to share that with you. So because here in the lab we develop products for mad scientists and evil geniuses and supervillains, I thought it would be a good idea to get out and actually meet some of those people. So that's kind of what I did. So we are going to go up to the paralleloscope and check out this event. And we're also going to talk about the comic, because it's been a while since I wrapped up the 100 days of making comics. And I've done some work on it since then. So I want to share that with you guys too. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's go to the paralleloscope. So it's been a few weeks since I wrapped up my 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, part 2, I guess, in that series. Did it once before, but wrapped up that second one successfully. But I haven't really updated anyone since then, so I wanted to do that. What I'm working on right now is the comic, yes, Young and the Dead. And this is page 9, I believe. Yes, page 9. And so I just want to show you a little bit about this process. If you're familiar with what we were doing with the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, you kind of know what this is all about, but I just kind of do a little speed drawing, show you some of the process of working on these pages. So this is the latest page. So I have been working on it. It's been going a little slower, and I haven't been working on it those 30 minutes a day, which I don't know. I haven't really said to myself, should I work on it 30 minutes? That was the challenge. You know, that was when I was doing the 100 Days of Making Challenge. So technically, I don't necessarily have to do that, but I do want to, and I'm gonna hopefully get back on track to doing that. It was kind of sidetracked because I was getting ready for Phoenix Comic-Con, and I had some other events, and I definitely want to, in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you, or less than a few minutes, but I'm going to show you the super villain gathering that I went to that was really cool. If you're into science or mad science like I am, you'll probably dig that. So looking forward to showing that with you guys. But yeah, so this is page 9, and it's a brand new scene. We're kind of catching up with some characters that we haven't seen since the previous issue. So catching up with those characters, and we'll kind of find out what's going on with them and everything. So it's cool for me when we get to these different scenes, because I like this issue is kind of pivotal in that it's starting to bring characters back together, and everything's starting to head into one place, and where everything is, you know, it's the beginning of the end, I guess, as we move forward, and we'll probably have a couple issues after that. But anyway, so that's what's going on with Young and the Dead. But do you guys like mad science? Do you like supervillains? Ever wonder where supervillains gather to devise their diabolical plots to take over the world? Well, join us in this cement structure, this fortress, if you will, and let's find out. What better way to plot world domination than with one of these giant globes? I think I need to get one of these for the underground lair. Evil geniuses have been trying to find a way to control the weather and bend it to our will. So here's a device that will help us better understand extreme weather patterns and how to achieve that goal. Even supervillains need to unwind every once in a while with a cocktail. Ooh, that looks good. I think the bed of nails will make another fine addition to the underground layer.
Something I think they brought up in the talk was how do you kill Superman? Here's my way, here's my suggestion, is you freeze him. Everyone knows that when things get cold, they tend to get brittle. And so the same applies to organic matter. So it's the same exact thing. You cool things down, you shrink the distance in between molecules, stop how much they can move around.
Out there interested in getting a cybernetic upgrade?
It takes a lot of energy. In terms of efficiency, I don't know. The biggest issue efficiency-wise is here. Can most of you who are here hear me? Where we're at now, it's like, wow, our storage method only has like 40% loss because of evaporation. Like, that's really good, 40%. There you go. So yeah, seeing it up closer is definitely a lot better. Nitrogen, which is why they say high temperature, because like I said, we're up to 70 Kelvin from 4, so that's a pretty good improvement. And like I said, as far as I understand, we're the only science center in the country that has one of these, that has a superconductor. Ours was custom made for us by the University of Tel Aviv. Electromagnetism is one of the 4 fundamental forces of the universe. And this breaks a lot of the rules of that, which makes us think that we don't necessarily understand it as well as we do.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to set up.
There we go. And this shows the fact that you can kind of do it at a bit of an angle.
Yeah, see, yeah, lots of things.
Like it's kind of fixed in place. Just don't touch anything, okay? Yeah. So it really does look like when you drop water on a hot pan. And again, it's because it's evaporating and it has this layer of gas underneath the liquid. So it's air hockey.
All right, that was pretty awesome. A lot of cool mad science experiments going on there, and got to meet a lot of sinister, diabolical people, hang out with them, my kind of crowd. So anyway, yeah, that was awesome, and I do want to remind you guys, stay tuned because I will be doing a Phoenix Comic Con wrap up in the near future. But yeah, it was good to catch up with you on that and the comic and everything, but I got a lot of stuff to do here because I have been out. I got to make up a lot of work, so I'm going to get to that, and I will see you guys later. That is all. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me here in the Art Lab. There's a lot of other great content on the channel, so click that subscribe button and you won't miss a thing. If you're an aspiring evil genius, visit Serkworks.com for all your mad science supply needs. And if you want to contact me, hit me up in the comments section or follow me on social media. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then.